started on this cut crease look right here. I used a lot of new products in this video. A lot of the products that I actually have not used on camera. I have tried them off camera and I want to show you guys how it works on camera. And yeah, I had so much fun creating this brown rose gold cut crease look. And this is sort of like a transitioning into fall makeup look. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have not done so already, please hit the subscribe button down below so you guys can stay up to date with all of the videos that I post on my channel. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I've already applied my foundation, did my eyebrows, and also primed my eyelids off camera. So now we're just going to move on to my eye makeup and the rest of my makeup. A lot of the products that I'm going to be using in this video are going to be new in terms of me being my first time using this on camera. So I'm excited to show you guys all the new products that I've been using and been loving and whatnot. And by the way, all of the products that I'll be using in this video is going to be listed down in the description box below. So the first thing we're going to start off with is on my eyes. And the first thing I'm going to be using is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. And this is certainly not new to the makeup world, but I just purchased this a couple of weeks ago at my local Sephora, and this is actually my first time using this on camera. And the colors in this palette are just so pretty, and they're just so pigmented. And I actually used this I think twice off camera and I've been loving it. So I'm excited to show you guys how I use it on camera. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is setting my primer just to get rid of that tackiness, and I'm going to be taking the shade White Chocolate, which is this ivory shade right here. Hope you guys can see that. And excuse my nails, I have not had time to do my nails in the last couple of days, so just pretend they look pretty. So I'm going to be taking this on an angled blending brush from Morphe, and I'm just going to blend this all over my lids just to set that primer and get rid of that tackiness from the primer. And this will also act as a base and it will make my eyeshadows apply even more smoothly. Now I'm going to take the blending brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills, one of my absolute favorites, and I'm just going to take the blending brush side and I'm going to take this shade Salted Caramel, which is this beautiful soft fawn shade. Such a beautiful transition color. I'm going to start from the outer corner and then just blending that towards the inner corner. And for today's look, I'm going for a cut crease look. So all the shadows that I'm going to be applying on my lids, I'm going to try to stay on top of my eyelid and not go past that. But if it does go past the lid, it is okay because you're going to be cleaning that afterwards. I'm going to now carve out my crease, and I'm going to be using this small angled eyeliner brush from Luxy Beauty, and it's just this really cute angled one. And I'm going to start off using this medium shade of brown, and this is the shade Semi Sweet, which is right here. I'm just going to dip my brush in the product. I'm just going to carve out my crease, and when you carve out your crease, you want to try to look straight into the mirror, so you guys can see where your crease is. So it's just, I'm going to show you guys, and this process is going to take a while, but just take your time with it and you'll get it right. So I'm going to start from the outer corner, and I'm just going to define my crease. want to go in with a light hand first, and then you can just slowly start to build up the color. But you don't want to go with a very, you don't want to put too much product in it because you can't erase that unless you want to do your makeup all over again. Now I'm going to go buff this line out, and I'm going to be using a pencil brush from EcoTools. And I want to try to stay where my lid is and not go where my crease is and not go past my lid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to point my brush upside down so I don't go past beyond my lid. I'm going to deepen up the color, the crease color a little bit more, and I'm going to take this dark matte brown, this shade Triple Fudge, and I'm just going to take the same brush that I used for the second shade, and I'm just going to dip it in the product and just go right on top of the salted caramel. And again, I'm going to buff this color out, or the shade out, using the same pencil brush from EcoTools. We're going to soften up the edges on top of that color, and I'm going to take the same blending brush from Anastasia, and I'm going to go back to the shade Salted Caramel and just going to blend that out and soften up the edges on top. I'm going to be taking the NYX HD concealer and the shade medium, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but I will have that listed down in the description box below. And I'm just going to use this as a base and to just make the edges look a little bit more sharper. And I'm just going to take this black shader brush from Ulta, and I'm just going to dab that right on that product. And again, I'm just going to blend it all over my lid and then just clean up the edges. I'm going to go back to white chocolate, and I'm just going to set this concealer just so it's not too tacky. I'm going to take the other side of the Ulta flat shader brush, and now I'm just going to go in and add some glitter onto my eyelid, and I'm going to take this beautiful rose gold shade called Marzipan, and I'm just going to blend that all over my lids. Now I'm gonna go take my oldie but a goodie e.l.f. liquid liner in jet black, and I have not used this in so long, and I just decided to just go back to it for now since I'm running out of my Wet n Wild. So I'm just gonna do a wing liner. Now with this one, you can either leave a gap in between the cut crease and the middle shade, but or you can connect the line with the cut crease. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to connect that one. I start from in the middle of my eyelid, and I'm just going to go and create my wing liner. Okay, so now the eyes are almost done. I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer. And I'm going to be using a new concealer today. And this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I am in the shade Light Medium. This concealer is so good, you guys. And the coverage is amazing. And a little bit of this goes a long way. There's a little bit of a rosy scent to it, but it's not too overpowering, but the coverage is just amazes me. So I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes the usual way. And I'm also going to apply that at the bridge of my nose, my forehead, the cupid's bow and around that area, and my chin. And I'm going to be blending this out with the Real Technique Miracle Complexion Sponge, and this is damp and nice and wet. I find that blending this concealer out with this Miracle Complexion Sponge is much more easier than using the contour brush that I've been using from Real Technique. I'm actually not going to be baking today. I'm just going to go and set this concealer up. But I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. mineral brush. I'm going to take the e.l.f. mineral brush. I'm just going to be taking my Airspun. I forgot to show you guys. The Airspun translucent powder. This is such a great product. Very affordable. So I'm just going to set the under eye area, just so it does not crease on us. I'm going to go ahead and contour, and you guys know what I'm going to be using is the Wet n Wild Contour Palette in the shade Dolce de Leche. And I'm going to take the e.l.f. I forgot what this is called, but this is an e.l.f. brush, and I will have that link down below in the description box. So I'm just going to dip this in a product, and I'm just going to contour. I'm only going halfway. I'm not going to go all the way. I'm going to go ahead and bake underneath that area. And I'm just going to go and take my Airspun again. I'm using that same damp sponge from Real Technique. And I'm just going to clean off that contour. While that is baking, I'm going to go and finish up the rest of my eyes. And I'm going to line my waterline. I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs, the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I don't know half of the names I'm using in this video, but everything that I'm using in the video, I will have it linked down below. But I got this as my birthday reward from Sephora, and I haven't tried this yet at all. On or off the camera. So I'm just going to line my waterline with this. First impression, it feels really good on the waterline. I applied it on smoothly, and it's pigmented as well. I'm going to go back to my chocolate bar palette, and I'm going to be buffing out that eyeliner, and I'm going to be first taking semi-sweet, and I'm going to be taking that on a flat definer brush from the dollar store, and I'm just going to tightly put that right on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take Triple Fudge, and I'm going to be putting that right on that outer corner, but I'm not going to go all the way to the inner corner. I'm just going to stay right there. I'm going to buff everything out by taking the shade Salted Caramel on the pencil brush that we used earlier. I'm going to highlight my brow bone by using the shade White Chocolate, and I'm just going to take that on a petite shader brush from Eco Tools. I'm going to be highlighting my inner corners using this shade Champagne Truffle. This is such a beautiful, kind of like a light rose gold color with a little bit of a champagne finish to it. And again, I'm just going to take that on the same petite shadow brush from Eco Tools. I'm also going to top that with marzipan just to give that a little bit more of an intensity. For mascara, I'm going to take another new product for you guys, and this is the Born This Way Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is not the Born This Way. This is the Better Than Sex Mascara, and I've been using it off camera, and I have been loving it so far. I love how it makes my lashes look like I'm wearing false lashes, and you guys know I don't wear false lashes, and I'm not really good at applying that yet. But this just gives my lashes such volume and length. It's amazing. I'm also going to apply that on my lower lashes as well. Okay, so the eyes are officially done. I'm just going to dust off the excess the excess powder from the baking process. And then I'm going to bronze up my skin using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is just my all-time favorite bronzer ever. And I'm going to be taking that on a buffing brush from Real Techniques. For blush today, I'm going to be taking my Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow Face Palette. And I'm going to be using the shade Amaretto. The middle shade right here. I'm pointing to the right one. Right here. And I'm going to be taking that on an angled blending brush, or buffing brush from Morphe. For highlighter, I'm taking another new product for you guys, and this is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, and the shade Be My Highlight. This shade, or this highlighter, is so affordable, you guys. Such a beautiful champagne rose gold color, and it's just so pigmented. I've been loving it. I'm going to just take that on a Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just going to highlight the high point of my cheeks. I'm also going to highlight the bridge of my nose, or the tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. Okay, to finish off the look, I'm going to be taking the NYX Lingerie Lipstick in the shade Bedroom Flirt, and this is just a nice everyday nude color. This is also another new product that this is my first time using on camera, I believe. And that completes the look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this cut crease rose gold brown cut crease look, and I hope you guys will try to recreate this look. And yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome, and if you guys haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button down below so you guys can stay up to date with everything that I post. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.